Hey, here we go for our monthly team call. It's the middle of July. We're 3 weeks, well, we're 16 days into trip point season. The third Wednesday came quick with how the month worked out. And yeah, we're gonna talk about what's going on in the buzz, see if there's any questions there, and then check in on how trip points are going and if we need to do any planning or strategizing or brainstorming, we'll do all that too. Okay, let me share my screen so we can go over these announcements. There we go. And before we get into this, I apologize in advance if either of my kids interrupt this call. My husband's out of town and they both got extra iPad time, so they shouldn't they shouldn't have a need to come bother us, but if they do, we will see what they need. Okay, this is new. Very first announcement in the email today is that the fall product kit, the new product kit is available for purchase. It's through consultant shopping and it's a value of 170, but it's only at a price of 155. So I know several of you on this call are coming to convention, so you don't have to buy one of these, but you could if you wanted to. So if you want to get the new products at a really good price in this special price bonus, people, hey Debbie, people that go to convention can actually get two, which is kind of a perk. We get a free one when we go to convention, or it's included in our cost of registration, but you can also order one of these. That being said, if you already have one coming because of convention and you don't want to buy another one, that's okay. Definitely tell your teammates that this new product kit is available. Um, does anybody know? I'm curious if it will give us volume. I want to look in here. This is such a new announcement. I haven't had time to check. Has anybody checked to see if it gives us volume?
I haven't, but in the years past it has.
In the years past, it has. So I'm actually just going to go to
And
uh,
I want to say also it qualifies you since it's $155.
that.
And
Yes.
remember last year we were also able to use the consultant discount, but I'm not sure about that for this year.
Yeah, let's just go look real quick. So it's going to be under
Let's do it.
consultant only items, I think. Wait, is it available right now?
Not until the 21st.
Oh, I got ahead of myself. I was like, I'm gonna go put it in my cart and see. Um, if it does give us volume, this is a super, super, super easy way to get your teammates qualified, to get yourself qualified. And it's this added bonus. New products are already exciting. It also comes with 5 of the new catalogs. So if you're purchasing catalogs, just keep that in mind, that it's going to come with 5. Any questions on the new product kit? I kind of created more questions than we had before it
Not,
started.
not necessarily questions. I just think this is such a huge opportunity for everyone to
Yeah.
have those in your hands right after convention. I think they're gonna ship right after convention or like, what was it, Friday?
Yeah, they'll
Friday?
they'll probably ship Saturday or Monday. Sometimes they ship Friday, but sometimes they don't because of when they do the product launch during convention. You know what I mean?
Ah, yeah, yeah,
Like if they're
okay,
launching the products Friday, then they'll send them out Friday. But if they're launching them Saturday, they'll send them out Saturday. I don't think they're
right.
available to shop for customers until Monday, right?
I think until maybe Tuesday because I think
Oh,
they
yeah.
might do like a little preview thing.
I think you're right. I think they're going to wait till Learn to Earn. But yeah, you can order them now. All right.
21st.
21st. Yep. Order them 21st. What's that? Is that
Monday.
Monday?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So almost a week. Man, you really got me with this
You
one. I
got
was
us
like, let's go,
excited.
add it to the cart. Okay, but those of us that are going to convention, which is many of you on this call, will see you on Thursday night. We'll see you a week from tomorrow. So exciting. All right, changes to the host program. I've talked about this a lot, so I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on it, but if you have questions, I definitely want to answer them. Who has questions about changes to the host program?
I just want to clarify that it's three new customers on that person's show link
Hmm.
for the hostess to earn the hostess reward for that month,
The
as long as it's
bonus.
qualified. Yes.
Yes, the
But
host bonus.
from what I see though, I saw it today, they can either choose the hair care for August or a $40 credit.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, so there were several shifts to motivate us and to realign focus on hosted shows versus self-hosted. And I definitely have received a lot of questions from people who only do self-hosted, and this is not a judgment because I absolutely utilized the self-hosted program a lot, and we can still self-host. We're just not going to get recognition for it. So, um, Convention Wings Award, President Circle, Trip Points, we're not getting recognition or points or awards for self-hosted shows anymore. Um, we also are not getting half off and we're not getting referral bonuses, right? Because these are all things that should be benefiting hosts. Hosts grow our business. We want to give back to our customers. And I know a lot of us were doing that with the self-hosted. We were using those free products and discounted products to give back to customers, but this is realigning with the host bonus program. LeBri already has great prices. LeBri already has sales 365 days a year, and some days there's double sales and triple sales. We have lots of fun stuff like we had the spring catalog. We're going to have the holiday catalog. It usually launches at the end of September or the beginning of October. So they just kind of narrowed the focus in on new buying customers, which is what we've been narrowing our focus on for a while now, especially with the Red Hot Summer rewards and all that. So credit doesn't change, half off doesn't change for the host. They just have to have three new buying customers on the show to get the bonus, which rotates monthly, or it's more money, more product credit is how they shifted it. So, any questions on this? This abruptly ends July 31st. So I hope there's nobody on August 1st that's like, "Wait, I didn't know it was it was changing." So just make sure that your teammates know and that you fully understand that these changes go into effect 11 p.m. Central, July 31st, 11:01, okay?
What do you suggest for, we have hostesses that are currently active or really close to closing their shows. Should we make sure that a lot of those shows are closed by July 31st?
Yeah, I would reach out personally and say, "Hey, I know you have a open show right now," or I call them reward links. You have an open reward link right now, and I just want you to know that the host program is shifting a tiny bit. And unless we have three new buying customers, we need to close your show before July 31st so that you can still get the bonus and just focus on that. Just that bonus piece is changing for hosts, so we can keep it nice and simple. Hi,
Even
So,
Sue.
but
for,
for the,
oh, sorry.
that's
That's
okay.
okay.
For the three new buying guests, that if if the show has been open for a little while, but they all were, say there were three new buying guests when it was open. Let's say it was open in May, and so they between May and July 31st, there were three new guests.
Mhm.
That still counts, right?
I
It
would
didn't
think
need to
so.
be new guest as of X date, just three new.
Just three new buying customers. They weren't, they gotta, the way they define new customers is they have that catalog on their
Right,
very first order. So
right.
as long as that's on there, and I actually didn't think about that ahead of time. I wonder if they might have to like manually, they might have to, I don't know what it's going to look like on the back office end of it, but yeah, as long as they're new buying customers, they don't have to be new as of August 1st.
So if you have someone who already has those three new, quote unquote, new buying guests,
Yeah.
they're safe.
Yeah.
They're still going to get their host bonus for whatever month they're going to close. It's the
Right.
people who may be super close that maybe have used it as their own
Hmm.
um, discount program that
Right.
you want to really focus on, my opinion.
Exactly. Yeah, if you have a mixture of people who are close and people who are they have the new buying customers, focus on the people that don't have new buying customers on their show first, for sure. Um, there was something else I was just gonna say about that. The bonus. So the bonus, normally we have like a 7-day window where the bonuses overlap. That's not going to happen in August. So if somebody wants the July bonus, they can't get it on August 3rd like they usually can. Usually June, like June's bonus, you could get through July 7th. You're not going to be able to get July's bonus through August 7th this time around. Um, so the facial peel bonus that won't be available anymore as of August 1st. So that'll be another one to reach out to people, be like, "Hey, if you want the peel, we need to close now, but if you want the hair care, we can wait." And some people will want to wait and try to get those new buying customers. You never know. Just kind of check in with them and see how they're feeling. Or maybe they want the product credit and they're like, "Yeah, I'll find 3 new people for you." To get just to get more product credit.
And that only goes until for July so that we can close out all of this old hostess stuff and
Yes.
starting fresh August 1st, because from what I heard last night, the host bonus for August does run until September 7th.
Yes,
Yeah,
it'll revert back to how it used to overlap, but in order for this transition to happen, they were like, we just need to have it this
our
way for this month." Yeah.
the other thing I was thinking too, even for us consultants who might have our own shopping link open that people just order off of because they don't want to be a hostess, this would be a great time to get us closed too,
Hmm.
just in case you don't get three new customers on your show. Plus,
Yep.
you're going to get the
Right.
credit and that. So,
Yep.
yeah.
And I
Yeah.
feel like that $40 bonus is really kind of cool because I mean, obviously, if they need or want the shampoo conditioner combo, that's like the best. But
Hmm.
if you already have plenty of shampoo, conditioner,
Right.
$40 for whatever you want is
Yeah.
super cool too.
Yep.
It's a nice choice.
I agree. I really like that they added that. Me too.
Do you think I'm sorry, don't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, it's okay.
Do you think that those credits that you also earn are going to be also available for a year
Probably. Yeah. They'll
for
probably
the
have
host?
the year expiration on them.
Okay.
Hmm.
And don't forget about those $15 credits that some people might still have right now too. They can use that towards their shows and stuff like that.
Yeah, we had the shop now, shop later credits, and if you have any customers with that credit, you should have gotten an email for that. Um, also, I was gonna say, since we've been kind of shifting into this for the last month or so, every time somebody's interested in ordering, I open them up a show link. Whether or not it qualifies, that, we'll put the time and effort in as it comes, but now that self-hosted shows really don't have that much of an incentive to me anyway, like they don't count for trip points, they don't count for convention, they don't count for President's Circle. I'm going to try to get every single customer host rewards and just give them the option, right? So if they're like, "Hey, I'm running low on such and such," great, let me open you up a rewards link, put the order on there. And then once their order is in, then you can talk to them about sharing and referring people and all of that too. Okay. Any more questions on the host bonus? All right. Final weeks of Red Hot Summer Rewards. These are the real world shopping things that we can shop with our new customer points, you actually have a new buying customer tracker in the business center so you can see how many points you have and shop with. July product specials are still going on, and Lori has been sharing 3 tips every 3 days. And this is for the power of three. This is a really cool sale. Since I've been with LeBri, they've never done it this way where it's on sale and you get the free trio and the free sponge. Like normally it's just a flat sale on the products, but they get the travel set and the sponge. This is a really great way to stock up if you do vendor events or anything in person too, because you're getting a free sample set with every trio and the trio's on sale. So I did this recently where I got 2 or 3 of every trio, and now I have 2 or 3 of every sample set, and I can keep them together or break them up however I need to. All right, any questions on the July sale or the Power of Three challenge? Okay. July host bonus is a $62 value ending on the 31st, and August's is a $66 value. This is the shampoo, the conditioner, and the clarifying shampoo. I love the clarifying shampoo, but one bottle will last me until it expires. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to use it as often. But summer hair, or if you use a lot of product on your hair, or you just need like a refresh, this is great for like husbands who have really dirty jobs too. Maybe they work outside or in construction. It just clarifies really nicely. So that'll be available starting August 1st. So what you can do is you can talk about it now, book the shows for in August, pick days, make a plan, and talk to your people that love the hair care. I haven't done this in a really long time, but I just remembered that um, did, I don't know if this company is still around. Do you guys remember Monet, the hair care? Okay, are they still around? Yeah. Oh, okay. I haven't seen them pop up in a while. They used to do shampoo parties, and I hosted a shampoo party once, and we just put a chair up to the kitchen sink. My sink has like one of those, the sink the head comes off, whatever it's called, the faucet, and we would just we'd roll a nice towel under our neck, and she would shampoo our hair in the sink, and I wonder if that would be fun to do with LeBri hair care and have like a shampoo party. That might be kind of fun in August. I will say also in August, we don't know what the new products are yet, but have like a sip and shop, or I used to call them, I've called them before like a sniffin shop, like depending on what it is, or a taste whenever we had the collagen products come out, and pick the
Sip
day
and
and
sniff.
time now, even though you don't know what the products are.
Sip and sniff.
Sip and sniff, that's what I called it. Sniff and shop. Were you going to say something else, Debbie?
No, that's it.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Yeah, so whether you're going to convention or not, you can still book the like new product reveal parties in August, going back to school parties, get it now before we get back into the busy school. All right, Punta Cana, we know all about this. Does anybody have any questions about the trip? How to earn points? What the trip earning is like?
Weren't we supposed to be getting 50 points for closing qualified shows?
Yes.
Okay, my tracker's not showing that.
I feel like the tracker is not fully functional yet. I've noticed that too. Like some people, they have their 5,000 points for being new, but they don't have any of their sales points. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So if your tracker's not up to date, I say we put in a request to support so they can fix it on their end.
okay. My sales are right. It's just not showing,
The
like it
shows.
shows personal sales volume, promote, 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 and that's all it shows. It doesn't show like if you've earned convention points. leadership points or any other promotion that they might have had ahead of time,
Hmm.
or the hostess. Sorry, I keep saying hostess. The show's points.
Yeah, so this is what the tracker looks like. You go to business and then recognition incentive tracker, and it's the very first one. Um, so this is what you're talking about here, sales. And did you click on this arrow? New buying customers. Yeah, I don't
Oh,
see.
apparently I did not. So if you go down where it says breakdown, it says 6 of 12 for the next page, and then it does show August President's Circle earners, new consultant bonus, and
It does.
then
I don't see anything for shows though. I see PV, new consultant PV, new buying customer, and then a bunch of promotions.
personal sales of new consultants and new buying customers, but no, I don't see anything for shows.
This is interesting. Are they going to give us bonus points for President's Circle in August?
Looks like it. August President's Circle earners. What does it say? Earn 1,000 points towards your trip when you earn President's Circle in August of 2025.
Wow, they've never done that before. That's cool.
That's a nice, easy 20 or 20. Wow, I need to go to bed.
I know I'm getting tired.
1,000 points. Oh my God.
But yeah, you're right. Shows is not on there. So the tracker's here. It looks like it's not fully functional. I can see everybody's points down here, and not all of them are lining up. Like I said, like the new consultants and shows and all of that. But you can start paying attention to this um on there too.
That'd be fun to have a tracker on our celebration post,
Mm-hmm.
like right behind the convention people bus.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Debbie, we haven't launched this yet, but we could talk about it a little bit tonight if you wanted to, our 5,000, 10,000, 15,000 thingamajig. But let me answer Cindy's question real quick. Cindy, go ahead.
Real quick, was there a glitch in the system yesterday? I received a couple of messages that new customers, but they were existing.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that too. I had like five or six new buying customer, and I got all excited. And then I was like, wait a second, this is old. I think there was something going on with Pulse or something. But yeah, that was a little glitch yesterday.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. So Debbie and I haven't launched this yet, mostly because the point tracker is not fully functional. But let me stop my share for a second and click around and find it. Debbie, should I t tell them about it now, or you want me to wait?
No, I think we should because
Okay,
convention's next week.
okay, let's do
Let's,
it.
we got what, 16 days left of the
Hmm.
month. Don't want to let the month slip away.
How do I make this bigger? Okay, we were gonna launch this once the point tracker is working. But we're going to tell you about it now. So we're going to do something called Beachbound Babes, You're on Your Way prizes. So we're going to be doing prizes for the point categories that come before you earn the trip. So you'll earn these prizes on your way to earning the trip. They're all going to be beachy themed or tra beach and travel themed gifts. So think things like travel cosmetic bags or a travel beach towel or something like that. We haven't picked which one for each category, but you're going to get a prize for 5,000 points. You're going to get a prize when you reach 10,000 points, 15,000, and 20,000 points. And this means that brand new customers or consultants, brand new consultants are going to automatically win that 5,000 point prize. So if you have new consultants on your team, you can let them know, like, hey, when you join, you get 5,000 points, you get a gift from your executive for getting those 5,000 points, and you're on your way to earning the trip. And it's just going to be a fun talking point. So we will launch this as soon as the um, as soon as the trip tracker is up to date, so we know everybody's legitimate points. But if you're on your way to earning the trip right now, you can get excited about this get as you're getting closer to the first 5,000 points. Any questions?
Is that something we'd all send a support ticket, or should we talk to leadership
For
first and
the
then,
trip tracker not being up to
yeah,
date, so I did see somebody mention points, and Lynn had commented in the executive page saying she was gonna let IT know, but I don't know I don't know if it would be helpful to send it into support also.
okay, I'll do it right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Any other questions on trip points? Okay.
Anybody on this call going to Punta Cana?
Uh, Me, I'm going.
Cindy, are you going?
She's looking for the unmute button.
I'm on my phone. I've never been on Zoom on my phone, so I feel
Oh.
I'm so lost. I hope so. I love Punta Cana.
Let's do it. Let's earn it together. I want to go with you guys. All right. Convention giveaway, shipping. I talked about this to the people who are going to convention. We talked about this. We talked about this. Sweetheart, I need 3 more minutes. What is it? Okay, three more minutes and I'll find it for. I can't do it now. I have to wait 3 more minutes, okay? Because I'll help you when my call is over. Did you ask Ellie to help you?
I did, and she said, no, I don't want to buy.
Tell her mom said that she has to help you. Okay. All right. Okay. There's some price changes I wanted you guys to know about, and you probably saw this in the email, but liquid foundation, liquid concealer, and lipsticks are increasing by $1, and the Intense Moisture Boost serum is decreasing by $3. So 3 products are having a $1 increase, and that those $3 are actually coming out of the Moisture Boost, which I think is really, I think that's better anyway. Okay, I'll talk to her. I'll be there. Tell her I'll be there in 2 minutes. Any questions on this? Okay. Don't buy new catalogs just yet. Wait for the new ones to come out. That's all that's saying there, because the old ones won't have the correct pricing. They probably won't have the same cover page or anything like that. All right, you guys, we spent most of the call with announcements with a little bit of uh, brainstorming in there too. But is there anything else you guys want to brainstorm about or talk about while we're on the call today? Any questions? Debbie's reaching.
No questions, just to let you know that all of the beach bound posts that Melissa gives us every single day are all in a guide under beach bound, and they're all by date. So even if you want to go back and do some other ones that were fun for you, they're there to practice.
Yeah, and if you missed any of them or you want to do them out of order, go for it, right? If you're just like, man, I wish I had a good idea to boost my business, go and go through some of those. And if any of them worked really well for you, like you got a lot of engagement or you got an order out of it, do it again.
Mhm.
Repeat it again.
Yeah. I've got the professional dashboard, and this week I'm trying to do all of the tasks because then you earn another badge, whatever. But
Cool.
all of those have created over 80% more engagement from non-followers if you make them public.
Yes. Yeah, making your post public is a really good idea. Yep. All right. It's 7:30. Those 30 minutes went by really fast. Anything else before we hop off today? Okay. I get to hug some of you next week. I'm so
I
excited.
know, so excited.
Me
Yay.
too.
So Wednesday, I get in Wednesday. When do y'all get in? Thursday?
Thursday morning.
Wednesday.
Wednesday, Debbie?
Yeah,
Thursday.
Ellen's Thursday.
I'll be there at about 3:30 if all goes well.
And Melanie, you're Wednesday? Okay, awesome. She held up a W for Wednesday. I get in at 5 p.m. on Wednesday. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording here just so people